Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon, it's not Pokemon. Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. I had to think about that one because previously I said Pokemon. In the last episode we did some, I don't even know where we're going, but in the last episode we started Shadow's campaign. This is Rabbit Luigi, by the way, in case you can't tell. Somehow doesn't compute that it might be the same guy did the previous episodes. We did White Acropolis. We started the Shadow campaign. White Acropolis, Egg Cerberus, both for the second time. Both were mildly annoying, but I suppose not as bad as the original levels of Sonic. That's not going to last very long. We're here. I think this is where we're supposed to be. I'm not sure. Kingdom Valley was kind of a level. Hello? Welcome. I know I need these. Airship for the light dash. Fair enough. Memory shard. Chaos Snap. I don't... sounds good, maybe. I don't know. Can I change my anything? Have I got powers? Have I got anything? I don't know. Sounds dumb to me. How are we doing? Yes, definitely needed the light dash. Okay, I'm gonna save it anyway because I don't want to buy them again because I don't really care that much to buy them again. Hello. That didn't really... X. Okay. I expected that to be a bit easier than it was, and it wasn't that easy. A lot of people around here wanted to give me some quests, and I don't really want them. I just want to go where I'm needed, which I think is where's the Kingdom Valley entrance? I don't know. This is very large. This is a little too large, if I'm being honest, for what it needs to be. Like, it's kind of crazy. Look how high the walls are. You don't need this. This is a very strange looking forest as well. How many forests have you been to where there's this much open space and this few trees? I suppose they were trees back there, but, you know, the definition of a forest is that, not even a definition of a forest, but a key defining feature of a forest is that, you know, there's some trucking trees. It's like a woodland area. Can I get up here? I want to go up and trying to get to the, there we go. Okay, trying to get up here. Want to do Kingdom Valley because I was just thinking to myself that I've been too happy these last couple of days, mainly because I've just been, you know, enjoying life and, you know, going for long walks on the beach, going for taking the dog for a walk, and you know what? Thinking that I need something to bring me down to an earthy level. Remind me that, Jesus, that was weird. That's a reflection. That's why. That seemed like a very long way down. Just remind me that, you know, life is hard. You got to work for things in life. Where are we supposed to be going? Hello? Can I go? Can you help me? Random explorer lady, archaeologist. But more interesting it is. Why are you here? I know why you're here. There's a medal here. Why was she here as like a helpful NPC? NPCs are supposed to serve a function. Like world building or something, or give you information? Or she's saying it's a peculiar building. Am I in the wrong place? You know what? I could be. Oh, now I remember. This makes perfect sense, because now we've got this funny thing. We can do things with it. You can like try and work your way around. You can actually clip through these, I think, if you try like way too hard. Can I try it? Should I try way too hard? Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Let's break the game. Okay. Doesn't want to do it, but we can also press this and it will move them out the way or something. Yeah, cool. This actually goes down. That's incredible. It shouldn't. I mean, it should, but with this game's track record, it probably shouldn't. Oh no, I broke a barrier. Oh no! Can't move. Now I can move. I broke a barrier. Oh no! Why does the game, like, have the barrier in the first place? It's a bit weird, you know? I can't even turn this off. That's good. By which I'm talking about the game. Oh, there you go, we're up here. Fantastic. By which I mean the power. So, this level, at least a portion of this level, is actually asinine. They give you this boat, or like a hovercraft kind of thing, and... like, most of the problems in this game, you can trace back to a very bad camera. This might be the worst instance of camera. This is not it, but we're gonna get there eventually. Have I got, like, a gun I can use, or just, like, keep shooting this crap? Okay. Can't even hear what you're saying, Shadow. Luckily, there's some subtitles, because, you know, I wouldn't be able to understand a word you're saying, because, you know, the blowing of the, you know, things happening too loudly, okay? I don't know why it's giving me, like... ammo for the meter in the bottom right when I have my flying wingsuit. What wingsuit? What am I thinking of? Paraglider thing. I don't need anything else. Where are we going? Going up there. You'd think the path was leading around to the right. I would go to the right rather than up and into a loading screen. Not sure. Have noticed that since we've gotten to episode 12, haven't checked last episode because I haven't even edited it yet, or rendered it, or uploaded it, we have had like 120 loading screens in this game so far, which is actually taking the piss. It's been quite a lot of loading screens, like a good 30-40 minutes of just sitting there watching loading screens go by. What was the point of that opening section? It was so short. We didn't really learn much other than, you know, Shadow likes... If we're just gonna immediately put me back with Rouge, what's going on, guys? What is going on? What was that bit with Shadow? I need some... Oh, I gotta... I remember this. I was so positive, so optimistic, and it's like, hey, fuck it. Fuck the optimism. Fuck the optimism. You don't need that. You don't need that with Sonic 06. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure she can climb walls indefinitely or something. You have... Yeah. Breaking in over there. It's not really what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, sometimes it's hard to get her off the wall. Like, really hard. This counts as a glitch, by the way. There you go. Everyone counting glitches at home. That's a glitch. Should be a lot easier than that. It's nice to have... I'm gonna praise this game for a hot moment. It's nice that this game, or at least this level, in that sense, is quite open. But I also hate most of else of what it is, because it doesn't really play with the openness very well. It just allows you free reign to go wherever you want, but there's nothing particularly interesting in certain corners of this. There's nothing to explore. There's just a lot of space, other than to be very annoying and stupid. Have some bombs coming out of a vagina, because, you know, where else do you think bombs are going to come from? You know? So I need to get around this, but I need to defeat the enemies first, and they're in obnoxious places. There you go. Have a bomb. See you later, sunshine. Have another bomb. Don't know what the radius is like, but maybe it'll kill you. Maybe it'll kill me. Maybe that'll expedite some processes. You know, the camera's kind of doing its own thing, which is about right for this game. Okay, yeah, that seems like a good design. So how many keys? Was it 3? I wasn't paying attention, you know. That's how you play video games. You don't even have to... Don't just pay attention to any tutorials! You know, you can get great success of just playing a video game and not really understanding how to play it. Yeah, I'm going up here. I want the medal! Do I want the medal? Yeah! I don't know. So a part of me just wants to... Okay, things are happening a little faster than I can to process or something. Little barrier, see ya. Don't even need it. Don't even care. But a part of me just wants to get the achievement for getting all the medals, just to have it on my profile as like a thing I did. A marker of being so bored. So, like, few games have come out, which is untrue. I pre-ordered, I didn't pre-order. I did pre-order, but that's a different matter. I ordered off of a website that allows me to do so. Detroit Become Human, which is weird, because the search said it was Detroit Becoming Human. That's a tiny little thing, point of conjecture, that they said the name wrong or something dumb like that. But, you know, that game, from what I've gathered, when it came out, like, last week or the week before or something, and it was just like... David Cage has got a new game out, and it's cringy and dumb and stupid. And all I'm thinking is, hey guys, where were you when Heavy Rain came out? Because that was kind of the same thing, or, you know, along the same lines. A lot of subtext, a lot of noise, and most of it was dumb. There were some fun moments though, so I've pre-ordered that. I haven't pre-ordered it. It's already out! I've ordered that game! I also might get my hands on God of War for the first time, because every time I've tried to buy that, they've been out of stock, because that game is super popular, and I have not had a chance to play it for myself, which is, you know, it's going to be one of those things where they both turn up and it's like, hey, I could be playing them. I'm playing Sonic 06, baby! Where are we going next? Looking for the keys. Key to my life, key to my... freedom, key to my freedom, I think, because how else do I get out of this other than beating the game, I suppose? That might be one way of getting out, I don't know. I'm fairly optimistic though. Also, E3 is like next week now? I can't remember. It's always been next week, but not always been next week. That doesn't really make sense. But we're at the point now where E3 is next week, okay? That's what I'm trying to get from that. Where's this last key? Don't really know. I'm just going around, you know, Bruges with bombs. It's kind of dumb. I don't know why she needs to throw 4 out in the line. Okay, I'm not sure why she needs to throw 4 out in a line. But I don't know. I love how even the sound kind of goes, because it doesn't really know what it needs to do. And I understand that, because, you know, I'm getting that sense of what I'm doing at the moment. It's like, hey, what do you want me to do? I'm planting bombs over here. You know, what more do you want from me? I'm climbing up walls over here. I could just climb to the top of this. and there's nothing you could be able, nothing you'd be able to do about it. I'm so high right now, but not in a good way. Just in a general kind of, you know, Sonic 06 is a video game kind of way. Can I smash this? I think I need to get in here. There you go. Nice. I can smash this. Lovely work. Now, I don't know why, like, there's... I don't know... Here's the thing. This is exactly what I'm trying to say, but... characters like Rouge and Knuckles, they have a thing. Like, they can fly. They can explore. Exploring is a big part of their tool set, I suppose. It allows them easy access to the world around because they can fly. Lovely. Use that. Don't give me enemies to fight. Knuckles kind of works with enemies. Rouge does not work with enemies. Does Shadow work with enemies? We've barely played him in this stage, which is weird. Which is weird because he's kind of like the main character of this campaign. I thought this was an enemy. Instead, it's the period of this. Oh, it's the point of this game I don't like. Oh, it's gonna hurt. The hover vehicle. So these things fall down. These pillars fall down, but the camera's terrible. The camera's really bad, really bad. And if you get hit by the pillars, it's an insta-kill, which doesn't fill me with the greatest amount of hope for the world, hope for the future, really. Like, can I avoid this? I'd like to avoid this. I don't really know where it is. I can't tell. I'm just going to keep going, because, you know, this has done kind of okay for me so far. Yeah, boy! Go around a corner. Sliding around a corner. Going through this way. Blowing up boxes. Why the random out-of-place boxes? And, to be honest, out-of-place looking robots, but I'm okay with that one. I'm just going to run you down. I'm sorry, I was reloading. I'm just going to tackle you with my hover bike. Yeah, baby, I'm done with that, I think. Okay, I don't really know. That was the difficult portion of this game and campaign. I did kind of okay, which concerns me, because that usually means there's something else you're going to struggle with. Where are we going, Mr. Eagle? Can't slow down time. I can't slow down the eagle with the right trigger, so it's not quite as entertaining as it could be. We did okay. Everything considered. Maybe this campaign is easier than I remember it being originally. Maybe it's Silver's campaign that's going to trip me up. Or maybe here's an incredible point of optimism, which I feel is misplaced, but I have to say it anyway. Just to put it out there, maybe Sonic. The issues we had with Sonic were the big issues with this game. And now we're at Shadow and Silver, who also have S names. Just noticed that. It's kind of annoying. You know, creativity, what is that? Can I buy it? Can I sell it? I don't really know. But when we get to Shadow, we are at Shadow's campaign, but when we get to other campaigns that have issues, we can just fall off the edge and take a really long time to just disappear below the water. It's okay. What a place to choose for an extraction point. I would have chosen somewhere a little bit less spectacular and, I guess, graphic intensive or something. Yeah, okay. I just want to do this and then do this, and we're going places, want the rings, want some clarity in my life. It's good. I like it. I love it a lot. While I was in America, I did a lot of scripting for videos because I felt like that was an efficient use of my time. Yeah, kick him, get him in the face. I did a lot of scripting because, you know, I was on like lots of planes for a reasonable amount of time. But I also played in like the airport departure lounges. I guess I was supposed to go that way. I knew that. I was just testing you. We didn't get a checkpoint. Lovely. I was playing Shovel Knight, Spectre of Torment, because I played the original Shovel Knight like as soon as it came out, but I haven't touched any of the expansions or the DLCs, and they're not bad. They're pretty good. It's amazing how Yacht Club Games were able to eke out so much content from a simple premise, and indeed an indie studio releasing DLC that genuinely feels like an addition rather than something they held back at an early point in development. It's nice. I appreciate it. It's something I don't really see that often, and frankly I feel the need to protect it every time it does actually come about. Here we go. Pressing the right buttons this time. Getting ready to do a light ring dash because I've heard good things about them. Okay. That was where the checkpoint was. Can't say that I approve. What does that one say? It's good. I've heard good things. Heard good things about the Chaos attack. Yeah. Lovely. Is that what that is? Or is that like just a general beat-up attack or something? I don't know, but I thought I could skip the rope. Not like jump rope, the skip rope jump, but I thought I could skip it because it was like close enough for me to not have to worry about it. It's okay. Gonna take you through every like half moment of this game and all the pain it inflicts on you, all the hope it gives you, only to dash it so quickly. I suppose this game isn't so hard if you understand how everything's going to react before it really reacts or something. I don't know, keep pressing the A bar. Fucking weird things from Metal Gear games. I don't know. Little black insect-looking robots. I don't know. Get me out of here. Where was the way out? I can't tell. The camera's so not very helpful. Okay, that works. That works as well. Yep, timed that pretty well. All the green lights were in my favor. Also, you know, Shadow kind of pausing when he does his homing attack isn't very helpful if they're shooting at you. Kind of want to be a bit faster about it. I don't want to, you know, hang about when they're doing all the dumb stuff. I don't know. I went a little too fast, but you don't want to be hanging about when they're shooting you. Because, you know, hedgehogs not resistant to bullets. I've heard many great things. Bullet resistance is not one of them, okay? Is it too much to ask? Where are we going? It seems convoluted, a very convoluted way of getting me over here, but I suppose if that makes you feel better, you know, good for you. Going this way. Oh yeah, I like being this way. Is that a life? I'll take the life. Because the life is the only thing that's going to keep me going crazy. Yeah. Oh, that was lovely. I'll do it again. I'll give you 6.1 out of 10. Not specifically. Not sure why specifically that much. What did IGN give this game? Because they're pretty screw when it comes to ratings. Do they give this like a 3? Anything higher than a 3? I feel like, you know, like damn son. I know you're a large corporation with multiple writers who each have their own opinions, but like, if there any, I'm not saying that you should criticize anybody for having any opinion, but if you give this game like more than a 5 out of 10, I envy you, frankly, because that is an incredibly high, oh, okay. I have incredibly high tolerance for video games. And that's something I wish I had, because then I'd be able to get an awful lot of fun out of playing this game. And it is kind of oddly fun, but not deliberately fun, which is, I think, what they were going for. And unfortunately, they didn't really achieve that, because they forgot to finish it, or they were rushed out to finish it, or whatever the story is. I think Sonic Boom is the story that it was at the last minute switched to the Wii U or something, and as an exclusive, and they had to change what engine they were coding for, and that's difficult, because of course it is, because the Wii U is different to every other console, or at least a little bit different. And I was going to say, yeah, so yeah, basically if you give this game like a 5 out of 10, if you genuinely love this game, if you're watching this Let's Play thinking, hey, wish I was Rabbit Luigi right now, because he's having a lot of fun playing Sonic 06, I wish I was you, frankly, because I don't think I could ever have that kind of tolerance for this kind of game, because it's just, there's too much shit going on for me to say, yeah, this is the kind of game I would like to make, and the kind of game that if I did make, I would be legitimately proud of. I'm sure that person exists, and I'm pretty sure they're not watching this, because I feel like they've got better things to do, like making more terrible video games. I don't know. Or at least, like, you know, working at Sega and actually trying to make a good Sonic game under Sega's guise, and not just, you know, Sonic Forces, which was good for like the first 10 minutes, and then they stopped. You know, the character customization was the best thing in that game, and that's kind of tragic. There's a bumper away over there, and I don't want it. I am actively rejecting another path forward or something. I don't even know. I've got a lot of mosquito bites on my person, on my arms, on my fingers, because it's getting to that humid point of the year where, hey, regardless of a country, other than maybe like Norway or Scandinavia, whatever it's called, then yeah, you know, maybe you won't have the humidity and the horrible moggy climate where it's like, hey, this is mosquitoes everywhere and they're eating you alive. I don't approve. Don't like it. Anyway, look at all these checkpoints. Did they learn by the Shadow campaign that I quite like checkpoints, and having to go back through levels is annoying and dumb and stupid and I hate it? I don't know. It will be an interesting surprise to find out that that's actually what happened, you know? Maybe they just suddenly put in a good moment of clarity. We're doing a boss fight? Let's fucking do a boss fight, let's go! No idea who it is. We'll do it anyway. Do it live. Do a good job. Maybe just cutscenes. I don't fucking know. I think I know what this is.
The former king of Soliana used to reside in this castle, but a major accident occurred 10 years ago, and no one's lived there since.
Accident?
I heard a prototype energy engine failed, which caused the accident. I think the name of the plan was...
The Solaris Project.
How did he hear? How can you hear anybody? Fucking Eggman, what you doing here?
It was an ambitious project, named after their eternal sun god.
Doctor?
It's been a while, my dear Rouge. And of course, Shadow. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand back the Scepter of Darkness you took from me.
Wouldn't it be funny if we just said, yeah, okay, I don't care. We'll get it back anyway, it'll be fine. Random robots, we can do that. Don't know why they're suddenly a threat now. They weren't before. Even Rouge, you can't really do the fighting very well. You know, she can manage. Oh no, the Scepter of Darkness. The item we've only now had a name for?
No!
Oh no, it's gonna smash and we're all fucked! Oh, I remember now. You can't program one of your robots to go over there and just catch it? God damn it, Eggman. Disappoint me every day.
Shadow!
It's no use! Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
It's a favorite catchphrase of this game. There's so many different ways you can say that. It is not of a useful endeavor. Indeed, I shall touch my monocle. Shadow, shadow. Wow, I guess it's arty, I like it.
What? His shadow.
Oh, how ironic fate can be. I would never have believed I would be resurrected through your shade.
Does he know him?
I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess he does.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I'm Mephiles. Mephiles the Dark.
Good theme. Good music. Not sure about everything else though.
What? Did you forget me? I owe much to you, Shadow. Oh yes. What you gave to me, I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
Oh yeah, and this means that something else happened. Yeah, they just disappeared. There wasn't any effect on them. They just fucking popped out of existence. I love it. Could have worked like 5 minutes on that. Give them some kind of effect, some kind of, you know, transitional frame or something. Anyway, so this is how they got in Crisis City. Which is how they met up with the people. It's fine. It's easy. Nice. I appreciate it. Filling holes over here.
What is this place?
It seems we've been teleported to another location.
In another time, baby.
Well, let's find out where we are.
I could tell you.
Mephiles. Who is he?
Don't know why I went black and white. Why would you do that? It's so unnecessary. Are we going to start Crisis City now? No, we're not. More cutscenes. How many more cutscenes do you want?
I'm in. I've pinpointed our location. It's... No, that's not possible. We're still in the doctor's base, but how can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
So it's not where we are.
Oh, their eyes look creepy.
It appears we've gone through time, doesn't it?
Yes, approximately 200 years. Maybe more, depending on when this database was last updated.
Incredibly blasé about it.
Well, at least we know we've arrived in the future. That means this Mephiles character has the power to control time.
His power feels very similar to my own chaos control. But
Yep, time travel, which is annoying because I think they now meet up with Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails, and everything makes sense now. Yeah, we go. Isn't it annoying? I suppose there's a chronology to this game's events or something. I don't know.
Boy, do I feel dizzy.
Anyone paying attention?
Where are we?
Seen this cutscene before.
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
See, it's kind of strange because the campaigns sort of fill the gaps, but they still leave gaps in a way. Or rather, regardless which order you play them in, there's moments like, hey, how did Sonic and Tails and Knuckles get here? I've definitely seen this cutscene before. Kind of tempted to skip it, but it might do something new, who knows. That cutscene was identical to the previous one. I would like to pause, because I'd like to end the episode off, I really would, because I don't want to do Crisis City right about now. That could hurt. Anyway, when you get a moment, because again, this game kind of doubles back in on itself, and that's not a good look. It doesn't feel like there was any plan or any cohesive idea put into it beforehand. It's just like, let's just do some things, and if we're still sober by the end of it, everything will make sense. Anyway, this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Sonic 06. In the next episode, we're gonna do another fucking stupid level with a buggy in Crisis City, which I suppose it's kind of got cars and shit, but it's not designed for cars. Really isn't. Doesn't work anymore. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.